First of all, let me just say, this is honestly like one of the weirdest things to be on the web recently, just because whenever you see something on the internet, it's so hard to see what the true fact of the matter of what it is, because there's people who are right-leaning who will spit some narrative, or people who are left-leaning who will spit some narrative. But if you've seen this, from what I've seen, the only thing I saw in the past was your boy, your man's Richie Rich Jr. right here, just standing there, and it looked like he was laughing at some Native American dude. And by the way, what I'm looking at here, I thought these dudes just like Native Americans having a good time, doing their little, you know what I mean, dancing around, some fucking spiritual shit. That's what's up. And then these dudes come through, they're just laughing at them. But if you watch the video, these guys pull up, these Native American dudes just pull up to these white kids. By the way, I don't know why all these kids have MAGA hats. I don't know if they're like sponsored by Donald Trump, but you know, I honestly don't know how people wear MAGA hats walking around. You about to get rocked, real talk. Niggas in Chicago got fucking robbed for having some MAGA bullshit. You keep thinking this is a fucking game. Native Americans gonna pull up and start hi-yi-yi on your bitch ass. So, point of this little bit right here is that a lot of people are mad at that kid for making fun of the Native American dude, when in reality it just seemed like, you know, some weird shit. You know how it is. Like this dude, this Native American guy's looking at this young kid. He's obviously not looking at him as a young kid. He sees him as some type of representation of what he views as white privilege and kind of xenophobia and an extension of what he hates. And this guy is probably just seeing a crazy old Native American dude. Like, why the fuck is this nigga pulling up when I'm trying to go on a bus? Either way, this video, here's the problem. You can't just look at this and go, oh, America, it's so sad. How is it that we have two people who are fighting against each other? How is this the majority? This isn't the majority. This is the minority of fucking people who are cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs. And I enjoy it. Now, here's the thing, that when I was watching this video, I was going, yeah, this is kind of funny, you know what I mean? This is a little fucking silly. But then what really put the fucking cherry on the goddamn sundae is when the one and only, your boys from Israel, pull up.
So let me show y'all something.
Stay back.
Go on YouTube, right? And you can look it up for yourself. Check this out.
Probably gonna do that.
I'm gonna give y'all something. Check this out. Go on YouTube and look up Donald Trump kisses drag. You're gonna see your president kiss Rudy Giuliani dressed in a drag on lips.
Okay, so apparently these dudes, by the way, shout out to the Black Israelites. They are like, they somehow know how to always pop up and be in like social media events. Like it happened the first time when the Yes All Women thing happened. The Black Israelites just showed up, got a little bit of the fucking limelight. And now this shit's happening. The Black Israelites, somehow they're alerted. They have their fucking, you got your boy over here who looks like fucking Cookie from Ned's Declassified when he grew up. Look at all the technology. This dude has a fucking smartphone telling him exactly where to go to fucking broadcast. And then he goes and gets his boy, who, by the way, the guy in the middle looks like a Muslim or Israeli version of Ice Cube. He looks like a fucking, he looks like a religious version of Ice Cube. And they just pull up and they're just like, yo, go to YouTube and look for Rudy Giuliani kissing Donald Trump. That's fucking beautiful, dude. That's, if I was there, I think I might legit piss myself because I wouldn't understand. Or I might be just so confused I wouldn't understand. I'd be like this dude in the background, just looking like, what the fuck is going on right now? And now, the thing that's beautiful about this, if you don't know about the Black Israelites, do yourself a favor. Oh my God. You got to understand who the Black Israelites are and how much they've contributed to fucking hilariousness. I mean, I think the most important thing is to see the origins. Like, the first thing I saw the Black Israelites is like an interview with Louis Theroux, where they basically explain that, you know, they black nationalists, and that, you know, if you're black, you can be with them, and if you're not, then you're going to be in a fucking prison with all the other white people.
Your family lineage on your father's side. If you happen to be one of us, you're welcome here. If you're not, we'll see you in captivity.
See, that's the beautiful thing about the Black Israelites, is the fact that they just like, they don't give a fuck. They're like, fuck it. It is what it is. Like, you're either with us or you're against us. But I tell you right now, I can tell you right now, right now who can solve the MAGA issues. He can solve the Black Israelite issues. He can solve any issue, and that is Shaka Amos, the Hebrew killer.
Shaka Utmost.
Dude, if you don't know who Shaka Amos is, you have to engross yourself in this autism and just let it bake inside of you to the point that you become enlightened, so much so that you don't know who you are anymore. I'm just going to show you a little piece of why Shaka Amos is the Hebrew killer and why he can change this country for the better.
Pronounce the P with the T, so it is not Ptolemy. I could just be making that shit up. Just like you could be making that shit up. Why? Because you didn't give nobody in your camp. Forget me. Forget anybody watching. You didn't give nobody in your camp a verse or a chapter. Right now, I want you to hold that paper up and show the camera the verse and the chapter, and the verse and the chapter that comes from. Do it right now. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, it ain't there. All right, so hold up. No, I'm almost done. I got about 5 more minutes. I counted. Here we go. Here we go. Because you just got done, bro. You got roasted. You smoke coming off of you, dude. You got shot down. All right? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No, no, no. Here we go.
I don't think I could say it better myself. No, no, no. Here we go. Get Shaka Amos to Washington, D.C. He will end the government shutdown. He will put those damn high school kids in their place. How dare they wear those MAGA hats? And I don't know what the Native American dude was doing, but Shaka Amos could go there and he could sing with them. He could do anything. He's going to make this nation great again. Fuck Donald Trump. Shaka Amos is going to change the world. And remember to always know that no matter how powerful autism that exists in this realm of existence, there is always more autism. Now, not only did I get to enjoy myself with random confrontation, because that's one thing from the Trump election people just love, random people just arguing with each other in the street. That's great. Beautiful. Not only did I get to see that, not only did I get to see some random Native American hitting a drum and singing, not only did I get to see that, but the Black Israelites showed up. They put the cherry on the goddamn chocolate sundae. There's not much more you can ask for, folks.
At the end of every single video, make sure you ask people to rate and subscribe to your content. It makes them feel like they're involved even though they're really not. And most importantly, make sure they comment on every single video. If you have to, disguise it. You know, call it something like the question of the day. And really make them think you're gonna really read it when you really don't have to. Ha ha ha!